This video is to show you how to manipulate text and images in a keynote presentation to create a magazine cover. So all of the photos that I'm going to be using, I've already cropped and fixed up, so I'm happy with them on camera roll. So I'm going to create a new presentation and I'm running with the gradient style. It's just opening. All right, so this actually doesn't look like a magazine size, so I need to change the size of the slide so it looks like a magazine cover. So I'm going to these three dots over here. I'm going down to document setup. Down the bottom here, there's themes, but I'm going to slide size. And it's thinking about working. There we go. So this one in the middle here, I think looks most like a magazine cover. So I'm running with this one, the 3.4. And done. All right, so I'm going to move my masthead up the top here. And this is going to be my headline. And my masthead is going to be kids sport. Whoop. And my major headline is going to be Mansfield Inter-School Sport is out of this world. That's mostly because I have a photo of a background with out of this world. Okay, so I've got my headline there. Now I'm going to add a picture right next to it. So I'm going to use this plus and a photo that I made earlier. Now this one, I've actually put the out of this world background at the back of kids playing sport. Okay, so now I'm going to add some of the other stories that aren't the main story. So I'm going to add some photos. No, I'm not. I'll show you another way to do it. If I add from the image gallery, I still get to go to camera roll, but I can put a caption underneath the photo so they can see what the story's called. So I'm going to do that. Oh. So I'm selecting the one I want. And in the caption, learn how to always be a team player. Okay, now I'm going to shrink it up a bit. Oh, too small. There we go. I'm going to move this one up slightly. So I'm just having a play with the layout. Going to add another story. And I'm going to use image gallery again so I can put a caption underneath. Going into camera roll. Which one? Oops. Ah, I remember this one. Okay, so my caption is going to be how to train hard for sports day. So I'm going to shrink it up a bit, move it down here, and try and get it in line with the other one. Close to anyway. And I'm going to have one more story. So I'm using image gallery again. This is just so I can write the captions underneath. saying cricket. Cricket 2. Well, young kids love cricket too. There we go. So they're not my major stories, they're just my other stories. Now the only thing I'm missing is the issue number and the date that I issued it. So I'm going to go up to this little, no I'm not, I'm going to go to the, yes I am, sorry, I'm going up to the plus and this square and circle over here, I'm going to hit text. Now in the text I'm going to hit, I'm just going to make up the issue. October 2018 issue number 5. Right, so I'm going to move that text down the bottom, down here. I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to paintbrush and I'm going to change the style a bit. So I'm going to go white. No. Yeah, I'm going to fill it in white, but now I'm going to need to change the text to a darker colour. And I just want to make it a little bit smaller because it's the issue number, so it's not the most important thing in my magazine. All right, and I am finished. Okay, now I'm going to take a screenshot so I can move it into camera roll. But to do that, I'm going to hit the play button so I can get a full screenshot. There we go. Okay, I am now going into camera roll before we finish this video so I can show you how to crop it back into a magazine cover again. Because if you can see there's the black around the outside, it's hard to see. So I'm going back into edit, back into crop. Right, and that is the pictures and text for my magazine cover finished.